On top how Governor Godwin Obaseki won't make life sweet for the people where they will state. Now he don't take go inspect how work don't work out reach on top of the renovation of the Edo Processing Center where in the build for the warehouse where we state governments be done and badon where they for Saple Road for Benin City. Governor Godwin Obaseki saying they build the processing centers for artisans. This one are people wey be mechanic, tailor, hairdresser, vulcanizer, baker, and other people wey get handwork for Edo State. We state governor say even people wey dey do petty business sef go fit still dey come the processing centers so that business go dey waka well for them. We state governor come dey talk say in dey build the processing centers with the throway body put of higher institutions, manufacturers association, and private industries wey dey we state. We state governor come still talk say no be only inside Benin City he wan build the processing centers put. Say he go build 6 centers for inside Benin City and 6 centers for outside Benin City inside Edo State here. Governor Godwin Obaseki come say in dey build the centers so that artisans go dey enjoy 24 hours light to dey do work, water, and other things wey go make work dey waka well and make life sweet for the artisans wey dey we state. Now on top of this one, now the SSA to be state governor on top of job creation and skills development matter, Madam Mukinebo Dare, come they tell Tory people say the artisans and petty business owners wey want they come the Edo Processing Center go they receive training inside the processing centers. Bishop Feb wey be the oga patapata on top of Benson outside University come talk say in school sef go join to train the artisans so that they go know how to do bookkeeping and they go still trade on top of other services wey go make their business waka well for we state.
If you recall, we have been talking about trying to create jobs in Edo States, and one of the initiatives we have now decided on is to create what we call processing centers, areas where we have like warehouses and we can now locate power, water, different facilities and encourage people to come and locate there and produce. So what we've done here is to take these government warehouses that have been lying abandoned, to strip them, re-roof them, bring electricity here. We hope to get, we're in discussions with some private electricity suppliers who will come in and provide electricity. We have utilities, we have water, we have security, and then we'll encourage people to produce. Welders, carpenters, artisans who have work, having challenges in meeting their delivery targets. We have, within the Benin metropolitan area, identified 6 such. And other parts of the state, we've also identified another 6. So we expect that in the next 24 months, we'll build out about 12 of such centers. We're looking at collaborating with a whole range of institutions, universities, so they can bring their programs, entrepreneurship programs, technical training programs. We're looking at industry. This is not going to be done by government alone. We want to partner with different groups, university groups, Nigeria Employers Consulting Association, different industry trade groups who are having challenges in terms of meeting their production requirements. Edo Jobs, I think they are working on it. Maybe Uki can speak on that.
All right, let's hear from you.
Okay, thank you. So for the criteria for being in the center, we're working with people who have experience so that they can carry out their businesses, but we're also going to have a time frame because we're going to provide them with services like marketing, legal, all of those things so they can strengthen their businesses and grow out and stand on their own, so that a lot more people can participate. Even though we're going to have a lot of the centers across the state, we're going to have a time frame when people will be here and they can be strong enough to stand on their own.
The church comes in along with the university as well. We're excited to work with His Excellency and also the Edo Jobs to provide not just training for everyone to come in, but when they come in, we can actually give them vocational training. Because the university does academic training right now. You can do vocational training where it's not necessarily need a university degree, but at a lower level. They also have to provide services for entrepreneurship training. Those who need services like bookkeeping, so they can actually pay their taxes and then help the government back. So while government is making an investment on this end, they get money back on taxes and all that. So if you can help them provide the thing that they need as services. We do this, most of it will be free of charge, but to help the state rise up. There's a statement that I love to make. It says, when the water rises, all the boats rise. So we're not looking to say how it's only just to do admission, how it's the university here, but how to make sure that the state rises.
Now, so we see I'm rich on top how we state government want make life take sweet well for we people where they stay for we state. Now, Mary the lady they bring this story come on top of T Live Media.